all the discussions going on, is going to go on in Washington about immigration will be all surface stuff. You're either going to get what we've gotten the last few elections, where immigration, the dream students, the people that need an opportunity, the unification of families, the level of deportations, the detention conditions. We're going to get a surface discussion that says, well, it's a political wedge issue, they deserved it, they asked for it, so the heck with it. That is one level of a discussion, and it's been used like a hammer in the last 2 or 3 elections to divide this country and appeal to the worst instincts in the American people, which is fear and a sense of threat. You're going to hear that. But what we heard today from people that live, breathe, raise their families on the border is this is a good community. This is a community that doesn't want to see its families divided. We want them unified. This is a community that considers the deaths in the desert to be a humanitarian crisis, not collateral damage. That this is horrible. And this is a community that says, if this country truly wants to meet the economic challenges that it faces, then the border, the commerce, the trade, the flow of goods and services and people have to be a vital part of job creation and economic revival for this nation. You cannot ignore that component anymore. And the other issue we heard today, we can't continue to squander our intellectual strength. We cannot keep telling people, because of a circumstance, you are not allowed to have a dream, and you are not allowed to pursue an education and an ability to contribute. We can't squander that talent, and we can't squander that intellect. And we can't squander their families. You know, one of the only discussions we're having in Washington is that we want to let people come and stay in this country if they have a PhD or if they have some technical ability that is very useful to a particular industry at a particular time. Fine. Fine. But as Luis has said many times before, I'm as concerned with that dishwasher, the guy picking melons in Yuma, who happens to have a blended family, who wants to keep that family unified. Those hard-working, law-abiding people should be given the opportunity and a path to make their status in this country legal and permanent. That's the study. So we reaffirm something today. My commitment and our commitment to you is that in Washington, we're going to make the focus of immigration debate not about hate, not about division, not about stoking fear, not about us versus them. We want to be a unifying voice. And what we saw today on the humanitarian crisis on the border, what we saw today about communities saying we are safe, we just need the opportunity, and we need our families unified, and we need our students to have an opportunity as well. The message is about making America better. The message is about making this country stronger. The message is for this great nation of ours, and I'm a first generation, and I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of the sacrifices my parents made to make sure that I am doing things that they didn't even dream of. And I want that up. There shouldn't be exceptions. That should be the rule. And so, in a really great way, and we should all take credit for it, all of it, what immigrant advocates, what immigrant families, what people, undocumented people trying to unify their families,